Hi, I'm Gail, and I'm thrilled to be offering a course through Open Circle Center. It's 4 sessions online, and it's called Deep Healing of Trauma-Based Patterns, Tending the Fertile Ground for Awakened Living. And the crux of this course is the nature of identity. Because when our conditioned patterns remain unexamined and we don't realize that they're playing out in our lives, or we don't know what to do about them, then there's a sense of identifying with those messages from our patterns, and we experience the sense of separation. So, for example, if somehow you concluded from your childhood that you're inadequate or not good enough, and that remains unexamined in you, then we move through life with a sense of limitation and separation and difficulty with relationships often, and not feeling that we're living up to the truth of what's available for us. So when we do the deeper work on this path of non-duality and awakening to our true nature, we will encounter these patterns. So this is an opportunity for us to create a safe space in a loving community, which I love to work in a group situation like that. And we get a chance to do a deep dive into these patterns to understand what are the feelings that are living in us that haven't been completely seen and met and felt. And what are the beliefs that we hold about ourselves and the world and other people that are somehow limiting us. So, and of course, when we deal with trauma, we include the body because our first reaction to things that happen around us is through the physical body. And another really important aspect of this course is the community that we create together, because these early patterns develop in the context of relationships when we're young. So we benefit greatly from being in healing communities and places where there's safe space for us to be authentic with all aspects of ourselves and have whatever we bring be met with care and kindness and understanding and love. And this is what helps the patterns to soften these tendencies that we carry out. And then once the tension around them softens and the pressure to play them out over and over, then we have the space for something new and fresh. And we can check in the present moment, in our present moment experience, and say, what is real and alive for me right now? So I love this intersection of the living and the knowing of non-dual reality. And it's a beautiful, surrendered knowing that we can experience absolutely in our direct experience. And then the question always comes like, how do I embody this knowing in different situations? So when we ask that question right away, we will encounter those trauma-based patterns that are still living in us from our childhoods. So in the course, we will be untangling these patterns by looking at the thought processes that we're believing, the emotions and what to do with them. And we will absolutely include the body because we feel that experience, that reactivity in the nervous system. And then over and over, we will come back, come home to the space of awareness where we feel open and we notice the capacity to more and more be kind with ourselves and with other people. So I invite you to join us. I would love that to happen wherever you are on this path. If you're completely new to this teaching, or if you've been around a long time and have had glimpses or bigger openings, doesn't matter. There's always the room for more of this sacred work to go inside, to turn the mirror inward toward ourselves so we can find those sticky places and bring the care to them that's needed so that they can release and be liberated into the freedom that is our true nature. So I hope to see you there, and we'll meet soon.